Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, son. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Crafty. And there you are. Yes, and here I am. How's everybody doing? Hi, Tanya. I was just straightening up my room. I've actually got it a little bit cleaner than it was. I got my new paper racks up right there. And so we're straightening up for the show. Hi, Barbara. How is everybody? Just trying to straighten up over here. So I have my flocker swap envelopes from Miss Janet Baum. You're still awake? And Miss Lori McGarity. So those were my two flocker swap envelope people. Hey Ray. Hey Ray, look. Look. Actually, it's actually clean. Very, very clean. Except for there, because that's where I put all my stuff. But, yeah. I've been working in here this morning. And it's hot in here. That's why I got the fan in here. But I think it's going to rain sometime tonight or tomorrow, and that's the reason why it's a lot cooler than it has been outside. So how's everybody doing? I know Tanya's tired because I was in her stream just a little bit ago. Got strong winds and rain there. Oh. Well, it's kind of cloudy over here. Sun's generally shining really bright out by now, and it's kind of cloudy. So I'm thinking it's going to rain sometime soon. Who's Jessica Rapp? Have I watched her, Ray? Am I subscribed to her? Are we subscribed to her? Right, Tanya. I do too. I was wanting to message you, but I totally kind of it slipped my mind. You know me. I have Emily moments. So let's cross our fingers that it comes. You'll have to introduce me to her, Ray, because I'm not sure if I've seen her or not, or tuned in on any of her videos. But I figured we could work on our flocker journals, or our flocker journal, and our new ring bound journal, because we've only got a month to finish this, so we've got to create some pretties. And so it's quite empty. We have made the front of it here. And then here's the back. This was actually a 19... Joy, didn't you look it up for me? A 1977, I think. It was either you or Millie, because Millie's good for looking stuff up for me. This was like a 19 either 77 or 75 vintage pattern that I actually fussy cut these ladies out of. And so I think the cover and the back cover go together quite nicely since it's like the sewing and then a pattern. So yeah. We're going to be working on that for the next month. Maybe slip in a few ATCs and stuff in here and there. Everybody had a good old time whenever they were watching me the last time. I'll be right back, guys. I got to take some ibuprofen. Got a slight toothache today. I think I was gritting my teeth in my sleep. Oh. Guys, I want to tell you something funny. Y'all want to hear something funny? Yeah, it is a good idea, a cool idea. Me and Ray, Happy Ray, she is Barbara. I don't know if you are part of our other channel, but it's Divine Craft Divas. And we use a lot of old vintage patterns. We auction them. We sometimes give them away as Happy Mail. I mean, we do a lot of things with patterns, so you never know what you might see. Millie, hey. But anyway, my something funny. I woke myself up this morning sleep talking and sleep moving. I'm surprised I didn't get up out of bed. I do it every now and again when I got a lot on my mind. So I woke up this morning and I turned on the light. I raise up and James Lee's asking me what's the matter. I was like, I'm looking for the blue paint, and I'm looking under the covers for the blue paint. Apparently in my dream I had spilled blue paint somewhere, and I was up and I was looking for the blue paint, and it's funny that a lot of people don't think that they craft in their sleep, but they do. I do. And so that's why my brain is always going. It never sleeps. It feels like I'm on a hamster wheel in my mind. It never stops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. It feels like a hamster wheel in my mind. It's like my arting never stops. My arting and farting never stops. So, as y'all can see, I'm up and bright and squirrely early because we've got a lot of things that I want to do today. So, I want to go ahead and talk with you guys for a bit. You do your best crafting in your sleep? Well, I do my best crafting late at night. Like when everybody's going to bed. I craft the most and I get a lot done in that time. I have put many things together. The D-stash, I stayed up for 4 nights straight making things for the D-stash. That way I would be able to raise the money to go to the expo, and it paid off. I'm going to be doing that very close to my birthday. I've already warned James Lee that I was going to be pulling some all-nighters because there is one commission piece that I've got to get done. I've only got to work on it a little bit, and I've already warned him that I was going to be doing a couple of all-nighters. All your crafting supplies are still in boxes. How come? Did you just move? Please excuse me because I have slept. My brain and my memory is not very good, so if I don't remember, I do apologize. Oh, Barbara! Oh! I've had a brain fart. Yeah, break those puppies out now. I so totally forgot. I'm a dip. But Barbara, here's my craft room. Wah. And wah. Ray's husband built those shelves. I know, ding dong. But Ray's husband built those shelves, every one of them. This was no shelving at all. And Ray's husband's a carpenter, and so you thought you heard a funny noise? But Ray's husband built all of these shelves in here. It was completely empty, no shelving at all. And so Ray helped me get everything in order. It's kind of a mess right now, but I'm slowly getting it back in order. Like the table back here, because it was a big mess. And so I worked for about an hour and a half after I talked to Tanya this morning and got that straight. Got my new Ray. I finally got those racks up on the table. Got that paper up in it. And so we got our minions looking at us. We got the little hoodie, or the, he's not looking. I had to fix him. He wasn't looking. He wasn't looking at you all. My minions watch. Gives y'all something to look at while, if I happen to get it. But yeah, I've been cleaning and working on the room and trying to get it somewhat of a straightened mess, a structured mess. So anyway, let's see. Any announcement? Yes, guys. Remember, I am having an auction here on this channel on August 31st, which is my birthday. And this money is going to go towards getting James Lee something very, very nice for his birthday, because I wasn't able to get a lot of nice things for him, and he needs a few things. And guys, I want to take him to a theme park. He has been talking about this, and we live in Georgia, and you guys know what is in Georgia. Six Flags Over Georgia. And I want to take him there sometime, somehow, and I'm trying to raise the money for the tickets and the gas and the time that someone has to take us down there. That way he can ride on the roller coasters. I won't be able to ride because of my issue with my head, but I'm pretty sure that he would probably want to bring a friend that can ride the coasters with him. But that's what I want to do for his birthday, is to do this auction to raise the money for him to be able to go and do something fun, because every year I've tried to do something for him. The very first year I met him, he had never had a birthday party. And let me tell you, I spent about $400 on a cookout with all of our friends to come in. I special ordered. I mean, we were out on the road with a carnival, and it took some time to for me to do. I had to go through different channels. Hi, Laura. I had to go through different channels to get him a special item. And let me tell you, it was worth it. It was worth it. I'm not going to tell you what it was. But it was a very special item. And I spent a lot of money. And I put my heart into his birthday party. And he was surrounded by friends. And he had a real good time. The next year, I spent about $100 of money I had saved, because I wasn't working anymore. And James Lee would normally give me money to spend on myself. He doesn't do that anymore, but I do the best that I can. He used to give me money and tell me that was my money, that I could do it with whatever I wanted. So what I would do was I would put it away and only spend what I had to on like the house and things. And I bought him over $150 worth of clothes that he needed for the summer and the winter. And he was very appreciative, and some of them have actually lasted to this day. The shorts, however, no. Those went to the dogs the first month he got them. But he's really rough on his shorts. But this past year, yeah. And this past year, like now, I got him a little tiny game system that I had won off of Top Hatter. It's a 90-second auction, and I won it. It was kind of cheap, but it was something that he had wanted because I mentioned it. I got it for him for $30. Signed, sealed, delivered, $30. And that's all I was able to do. Really, actually, no, I'm sorry. I took him out to lunch with a little bit of money that I had left total. And that's all I was able to do. And I want to do something a little bit more special for him because I love him with all my heart, and I want to be able to show him that I care and do something different each year. He doesn't know what I'm planning unless he's watching, and then the cat's out of the bag. Oh well. But that's what I want to do with the money from the auction. So anything and everything helps me out to be able to get him something very nice for his birthday, and that's what I want to do, is take him to a theme park. And so what money that I have left, if I have any, will go back into art supplies and go towards Happy Mail and get some things that I need for this person here. So I just figure I'd explain that out and what the auction is for. We are also we are in the midst of a swap, a die cut swap, and I have one of my partners out. I just got to work on the next two. It's just in between projects. I will be giving the Millie. You're the one that's playing along with the words, right? With the word journal, because I have August's words for you. This was the last announcement before we got to business. Laura, do you want to take these down and post them for me? If you would. I saw her come in first thing. All right, so we have August's word journal words. I haven't been able to do it, but I've been trying to get the words out to you guys in a fashionable time. So number 1 is the word joy. Go figure. Joy. Number 2 is sparkle. Number 3 is round, as in round. Number 4 is stripes. Number 5 is long. Number 6 is giant. Number 7 is shadows. Number 8 is in my home. Number 9 is dry. Number 10 is buried. Number 11 is gentle. Number 12 is clean. Number 13 is overexposed. Number 14 is sunset. Number 15 is a favorite. It doesn't matter what you put at behind it or in front of it. It has to have a favorite in it. Number 16 is best friend. Number 17 is handwritten. Number 18 is entertain. Number 20 is three, the word three, spelled out T-H-R-E-E. Number 21 is outdoors. Number 22 is 4 o'clock, the time 4 o'clock. Number 23 is reflection. Number 24 is organized. Number 25 is bricks, as in bricks in a wall. Number 26, a path. Number 27, relaxed. Number 28 is on my plate. Number 29, slow. Number 30, chaos. And number 31 is sharp. All right, Laura, do I need to repeat any? Which one? Number 12 is clean, as in clean your house. Number 12 was clean, Laura. Number 18, entertain. Any others? All right, the last one, number 31, is sharp. Number 31 is sharp, as in sharp point. Anybody else need another need a number written or called out? Number 5 was long. Say the last 6 from 24 on. Wait a minute. Number 5 was long, as in long and straight. Number 4 was stripes, as in stripes on a flag. Okay, number 26 was a path. All right. Miley's writing them down real quick for herself. Number 27 was relaxed. Relaxed. Number 28, on my plate. Number 29, slow. S-L-O-W, slow. Number 30, chaos. C-H-A-O-S, chaos. And number 31 was sharp. Sharp as a tack. Sharp. Let me know. Are we done? You missed one. 14 to 20. All right, 14 was sunset. Number 15, a favorite, as in a favorite movie, a favorite shoe, a favorite piece of clothing. Number 16, best friend. Number 17, handwritten. Number 18, entertain. Number 19, accessory, is in an accessory to your clothing. And 20, the number 3 spelled out T-H-R-E-E. All right. All right. Do we have any others that need a repeat? Anybody? Excuse me. All righty. I think we have her done. So I'm going to go ahead Thank you, Millie. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down to the desk because I believe we have all the announcements out there. Unless I've missed anything. Unless I have missed anything. No, I don't think I have. I was sitting there thinking I was playing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down to the desk, and we will open up our Walker envelopes. I always wait until I get both of them before I open them. So, first one I received was Miss Janet Baum, and so I will open hers first. So I'm going to put you guys down, and we will work on hers. I am completely on my phone today, so if I do not see your comment, please excuse me. I will try and get your comment read. If I don't see it right away, keep sending it, or let my moderators know I'm trying to ask the question. You all, I'm trying to ask the question or say something. Huh. I had my glue gun heating up, and it looks like a little snowman sitting there. Cute. Or a Christmas tree. Alright, so let's open hers first. Where is my knife? Or my blade? Speaking of Janet, I've not seen her in a little minute. Oh boy, I cut that close. Alright, now let's pull these goodies out of here. Oh, she's got it all pinned, so it's not loose. That's awesome. I love her envelope. It's very, very pretty. Very cute. Alright, so let's scoot that over. Let's find out what she has put in here for me. She's put a set of tickets in. And a doily. Very cute. I've worked with this doily a couple times now. We have little embellishments in here. Well, I'll set that to the side and we'll look at that in a minute. We'll look at the papers. Oh, she's done this on a receipt, guys. Look at that. It's done on a receipt. I'm still here just watching. All right. Thank you, Tanya, for letting me know. And she has sprayed this or stamped it with some through a stencil. I recognize that. That's that tape stuff that it's got the holes in it. I can't think what it's called. That's pretty. I don't know what that is, but it's really cool how she's recycling and using things to make art on. It looks like a magazine. Cool. Looks like a magazine strip. She has some stamped images here. Thank you, Laura. Good morning, Linda. I'm strictly on my phone today, not even have a computer up because it's been killing my data when I do that. So, It's a little house she is stamped out. I might have to get my watercolors out and paint that. And she's got some real cool borders here, stamped out on book pages. It's very lovely butterflies. Apparently she likes butterflies too. Oh, I like the next image. I want some of them. And I believe this is a gorgeous girl. I'm correct. I seen some of these at the expo, and I wanted to get some, but I just didn't have the rest. I didn't have the money for them. They were so expensive. I think they were like $15 a piece, and I was like, what? Wow. Okay, she's got this gorgeous little I can't think of what the flowers are. In my jelly plate and distress crayons and my hubby came or got me a laptop so I can stream and do videos, and I'm a blessed girl. Oh, that's awesome, Laura. That is so awesome. They're all fun to play with, promise. And we have a really pretty napkin here. Real pretty pattern there. Golly, what's wrong with my brain today? I can't think. We have some really pretty pattern paper here, and I think she's done a mixed media thing on here with some stamps and some paint. Real pretty. It's even got sparkly, glittery stuff on there. It's even got some color on the back side. Very, very pretty. Well, Laura, I'm happy that you had a good birthday. Ooh, she's got some tissue paper here. Lord have mercy. It's got some flowers. Some different type of printing on there. That is really pretty. We've got a solid piece of blue or teal, or I'm not sure exactly what color that is. It's a bluish, greenish color. I'm making sure my hot glue gun's on. Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. Look at that. She's hand painted that. That is so pretty, isn't it? She's hand painted those flowers. That's gorgeous. She's even initialed it. Hi, Josie. Or Joey. Why did I just say Josie? We've got another mixed media style envelope here. Very pretty. Okay, and we've got this little bag of goodness here. Well, we're going to have fun with this page, aren't we? Got all kinds of goodies in here for me. Put pretty per page. Oh, we've got some Tim Holtz Peoples. Got some buttons. Buttons. We've got some ribbon lace type stuff, but it's really thick. Feels like foam. Really thick. All buttons are always useful. Yes, ma'am. Not sure exactly what type of piece that is. I don't know what this is either. It feels like paper, but it also feels like material too. It's like not batting, but like, do I need buttons? Well, I could always use buttons. We like buttons. got this really pretty flower arrangement. Still trying to figure out what that is. I know the name. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, my nose is running. Allergies are going nuts. It feels like that stuff that you sew on a hem, a no-sew hem stuff. Oh, what is that? What it's called? A no-sew hem? Oh, come on, sewers, help me out here. Seam. It's not a seam binding. Can't think. My brain is just not wanting to work. And then we have this cute. Oh, hey, Janet. It's a tea bag? Awesome. Hem tape, yeah. That's what it feels like. It feels like that hem tape stuff. But that's a tea bag? Wow, that's awesome. Never would have thought of that. That's 30. Look at that. That is cool. You gave me a bunch of goodies to play with, didn't you? I'm going to go ahead and open Miss oh, crud on toast. Oh. Put that right there. That way I know it doesn't get confused. McGarity. Lori McGarity. Put that right there. Let's see what Miss Lori McGarity sent. Oh, the hubs had to borrow your computer. You've been listening? Oh, okay. I knew once you've seen the flocker swap in your envelope on the picture, you'd come join. Oh, you've been working on your next little journal? That's awesome. Alright, Miss Lori has sent some goodies too. Her envelope's kind of full too. It's summer and happy colors theme, yeah. Let's take this off because we'll be using that because, oh, well, let's do this. It's washi tape. That's a smart idea right there. I don't have washi tape that strong that would last. So we are going to take that off. And this off. That way you all can see that. I've already taken the postage where she mailed it off. But look how gorgeous that is. Yes, she does. She's a very beautiful artist. I love that. It's very, very pretty. I'm not very good at making pretty envelopes, but you know, I work at it. I try hard. Did you get enough from me, Janet, to work on a page? I try. Oh, wow. I try and send an envelope full that you can play with. Oh, wow. She has sent all kinds of goodness. Oh, that's cute. A martini die cut. Yeah, the metallic makes them pop. And we have a doily type thing. Good morning, Nicole. And we have a leaf. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh, I get to work with leaves again, y'all. Awesome. I so had that out of frame. These look like alcohol ink spray feathers. Yes, it is morning because I'm here before noon this time. So I wanted to get this done because I knew it would take me a little while. And look at that. Isn't that cuteness? I need to get some die cuts with sea animals. I do indeed. And we have a little flower. Ooh, we have bling. I see blingy bling. You see it? I see blingity bling. Yes, it's a seahorse. And I'm thinking this is like painted parchment paper. Or maybe painted wax paper. I'm not exactly sure. But it feels like parchment paper. Or it may be deli paper. I'm not exactly sure. But it's pretty. It's very pretty. It looks like a rainbow. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Oh, wow. This is shaving cream art. Just from the smell of it. That is shaving cream art right there. I can tell by the faded look on it. And the smell, because it smells like shaving cream. You love making envelopes and journals? I've got to get me a new awl. I've been telling people I got to get me another one because it is in this room. The land of the lost. No return. It's probably buried under something, but I've got to have it very, very soon because I plan on making a few journals, and I need that tool. And I'm SOL right now. I got to go get another one. Joy had mentioned, or somebody had mentioned earlier, or maybe in the last night, I'm not very sure, going to Home Depot would be cheaper. And there is another piece of shaving cream art paper, looks like. Yeah, shaving cream. Very pretty. Almost like it's coffee stained. Then she did her shaving cream art on top of it. I don't know. Oh, but look how gorgeous it is. Look at the colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Very pretty. Ooh, and index cards. She's done up some more index cards. Oh, you like my shirt? Sorry, I'm not listening. Yes, so many pretty pages. Yeah. Very pretty pages. Love the way the colors move. Looks like they're moving. They're very flowy. I believe she's used sprays on this, or maybe, miracles, or what are they called? Magicals. Maybe magicals. Those are pretty. Uh-oh, he's got something in a very, very small package here. It looks like, or feels like something very, very small. Oh, see what it is. Oh, she's got her letters. She spells out her name, Lori. And she's even done it with the, she's even done these with the shaving cream art. Isn't that gorgeous? She even got her name. You betcha I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to have to pull that out because everybody seems to be going back to that again. But I've got so many penny papers, guys, I don't know what to do with. I'm probably going to make another journal from them. You never know. Alright. Put that there. Oh, wow. Whoa. Cool. This is a page a little bit about her. Oh, I know what that is. That's a piece from where she does her pores. A piece of her pore. Oh, what's it called? Millie, help me out here. It's even purple. Look at that. It looks like glass or a stone. Oh, that is so pretty. Might have to pull my wire out and do a Fox wire wrap for this. Oh, that's pretty. Skin. Run off. Yeah. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got so many purples running through that. It looks like a geode or an inside of a rock. I don't know if I can keep the glare from hitting it. Yeah, it's not happening. Man, I wish y'all could see this. This is so pretty. Oh, she explains what it is. She said, this little piece is of resin and alcohol ink skin. Please don't try to use everything. I just wanted you to have options. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a full spread. She's going to have a full spread. Maybe have to add a page like I did for another one. She says, it says a little bit about me. Lori McGarry, she's 57, married for 30 years to the love of my life until he passed in June of 2017 from cancer. His name was Dickie, and I loved him dearly and still talk about him all the time. I have been on Social Security disability since 1994 for severe chronic depression / bipolar, etc. Crafting sure helped get through those dark days. Now, in more recent years, I suffer with more physical problems such as fibromyalgia and numerous shoulder and other joint problems, tendon and muscle problems in back, knees, etc. Like so many at these ages start dealing with. But, once again, crafting really helps me get through some of those days when I don't even feel like I can get out of bed. I have 2 grown children and 2 precious grandsons. I've had a love for all crafts since I was a young child. My mother loved to involve us kids in crafts a lot. We always made our Christmas ornaments, etc. Lots of fun, like I now have with Caden. I've tried a very large variety of crafts from crochet and plastic canvassing to all sorts of paper crafts. I typically have always been a card maker, but in recent years, I'm venturing into the world of mixed media, and I love the fact that everything goes. I love bold, bright color. And well, I love the abstract and unknown results that you can get from brush show pigment powders and alcohol inks. Things that you really have no control over. I don't do well with drawing or staying in the lines type of art. I do like the mod and the odd, as long as it's bright colors. Loving bright colors, especially purple. She spoke to my heart when she said purple. Is the biggest thing I can say about myself. I do love bling also. Oh my God, is that my twin sister sitting here in this letter? Oh my goodness. Most anything I make has to have bling in it of some sort. Either sequins, rhinestones, foiling, or glitter. Well, that is enough about me. I hope it gave you a glimpse into who I am, and I look forward to knowing you better. Thanks for swapping with me. All right, guys, whoever gets Lori, you now have a little bit of ammo against her, so you know what to send her. That was from Miss Lori. Hope you got that, guys, liked a little bit of my reading. Oh, she did too? Aw. Yeah, she is a big sweetheart. That teared me up at the first. I had to bite back the tears when she said that. But another die cut says summer. We have 2 flowery, I have an idea for that. 2 flowery die cuts here. Yes, I have an idea for that. Um, ooh, and some pretty eyelash trim. Look at that. Look at the colors in that. Looky. Look at that. Prettiness. Ooh, looks like a jelly print. Ooh, I think that goes with the other one. Got a little die cut. Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that. Very shiny and metallic-y. Oh, goodness. Very gorgeous. This is going to look good in the journal. I wonder how that was done. I think that looks like denim. Like the seam from a denim. Or piece of material. Or it looks like a zipper, too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Y'all see that? What's that look like to you? Denim or zipper? A stamp? What do you guys think? Whatever it is neat. Man, this great big old sheet. Oh, look at the feather print. Oh, that's pretty. She must have one of the little jelly plates. She's had to do several prints on that. I love that. I love the flower look. Pretty. Okay, we have two more. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a jelly plate as well. What in the world is Cooper barking at? Must be barking at the wind. I don't know. Then one last piece. Cooper! It's like I holler and he goes, oh, oh. He tests the waters when he has to stop barking. And that is pretty. There might be somebody walking down the road. He barks at the wind if he gets the chance. Alright, hang on a minute, guys. I hate to do this. I gotta go quiet one down. I don't know what it was. Let's see that. My crazy Koopa. Oh! Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to drag my wire out and see if I can do a false wire right. Make it look like a jewel. That is really, really pretty. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Get my wire. Come here, chair. Don't fly away from me. Alright. I'm going to see what I can do. That's got me curious. heck was that? Oh. And then my boxes fell over. Leave that little piece in there. All right, gnats, get away. All right, this is really thin wire, but it's going inside this journal anyhow, so. Yes, I wire wrap, guys. I just don't do it online. It's the first time I think I'm going to be doing this online for you. It's a very, very thin wire, so. Oh, you stay over there. No. Not the prettiest job in the world, but it'll do. Very, very thin wire, so I'm not putting a lot of force into it. That's a little trick to tighten your wire. If you've got some loose wire and you gotta tighten it up and you don't know what to do with it, take your pliers and kind of do a little twist. It pulls it, but it also tightens it up too. And so you now have it hung. You get a little bit of a design in it, and you've hardly got any wire in the back. You've got most of it in the front, and you've got your hang. Put that on a necklace right there. Oop. But I'm going to put it in the journal. But, alright, we got that piece done. All right, we got that done. Now we need to put this to the side because we're going to work on Miss Judy's first. But I wanted to get that done while I was thinking about it. Excuse me. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Shelly. All right. Now, this one is from Miss Janet. So let's get this party started. Oh, for those of you who haven't seen my work with the Flockers journal, this is my journal, and these are the first few partners that I have had so far. And this one was Miss Kelly Rickman. This one was Carrie Ann Thomas. And this actually comes out, but I'm not going to pull it out because the feathers are not glued down. But that's her pages. They both get a full spread. It's not just one single page. This one was Sean. I'm going to have to cover up his name because it's right there out in the open. He sent some different style of things for his page, but you know what? I made do with what I had and did it. Okay, and this one was Melissa Waselik. She sent all kinds of goodness. I even did some cutting myself with her stuff that she sent. Hers is very bright and boho-ish and unicorny. Loving it. These actually come out. I did these with some of the papers that she sent. And then I had an extra flower, or a feather, so I stuck that in there. Hey, little C. And get it in there without it messing up. Alright. And this actually was a piece of ribbon that I put over top of this little envelope. This little envelope that she sent. That had all the little stuff in it. And so I reused it and made it into something. Gotta get that glue out of the way. But yeah, I did all kinds of things. I didn't want to cover up a lot of things because this right here, I had an embossing folder and I embossed this. But it was an envelope that said Mom on it. And so that told me that she had children, that she had received something for Mother's Day or something like that. And so I kept it in the picture. I wasn't going to take away from that, so I kept it in the picture, and I embossed around it, and so it was really pretty. Alright. And this one was another page by her. She sent all kinds of goodies, and so I had to make another page to involve hers. I had two partners. Who was my? Uh-oh. I done forget. Oh, goodness. Did I leave the... Oh, my goodness. Way past 10 past 2 a.m. Getting sleepy now. Enjoy your day. All right, Tanya. Sorry it was taking so long. I was about to get started until I started showing off. Did I not put... This is like a double pocket. This is down in here, so I split it and use the other side. This is one the green one side, and then this was the other green. And so I did a double pocket, and she sent these just as they are, so I didn't mess with them, so I put them in there as they were. So I made a big pocket and set the pocket down in the pocket. So it's a double pocket. I had another partner, but I don't think I put her information in here. Oh, yes, I did. I'll have to go back and watch because I cannot remember who the second one was. There we go. So that is it for and so far for our flocker page. So y'all can see I can make beauty just out of anything that you all send. Alright, and that begins our new page right here. So we're going to go ahead and start working on that. Let's see what we got here. Now to create. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. I'll stick you right there. Alright, now let's see. Time to pick out of Miss Janet's beautiful, beautiful papers here. Let me pull you guys up. You can see a little bit what I'm doing. Let's see. I have an idea for that one. And it'll have to go on this right here. I'll have to pull the watercolor out for that one. Yeah, you're going to have a tip in. You've got so many pretty stuffs here. Now I better find a piece of board or something that I can add to it and play with. For the tip in. We are going to do a little watercolor in just a moment. Well, if the lid wouldn't come off, I'd be a happy camper. I don't have a real deep red, so what I'll have to do Hopefully you printed this with ink that don't run. If not, then I'm missing it. If you guys don't have watercolors, I would suggest going and getting some. They're really cool to play with. It's a really cute little stamp. Sorry, I'm not talking. Yeah, Ray got it for me, I believe. She likes using these. I didn't have any real watercolors, and so she got it for me. I just need better water pens because I got these off of Wish and they leak. They worked for the first few minutes and then they started leaking. I'm like, ah. I mean, they work for the brush part, but for the water part inside, no, they don't work at all. PM which three there is one. Huh? PM me which one there is one where they give you a ton of their products and you can go play with them. I will show you that one. I can't wait for the 3 days of getting to play with all of you. Oh. Alrighty. That's the watercolor. All right. Last look. I just kind of darkened up the heart around this edge there. Gives it some kind of definition. All right. Let's let that dry. We have another piece that we can play with the watercolor. No, not really. Oh, yes, we can. We got the gorgeous girl we can play with the watercolor with. Yums. Alright, I'm going to draw a face on her. Well, okay. Oh, yeah. May not be much, but that's a face. Has character to her. Alright, now let's try and do an ombre of the blondes. Uh-oh. Did you use a different ink to make this stamp on this page, Janet? Because I think the colors are running on this one. Oh, okay. I'll just try and not put a lot of color on it. Just pay attention to the little details, really. That actually looks kind of neat the way the colors are running in that, on that skirt. That's pretty neat. Hey, Mary. How's your trip's been going? Are you back home yet? Oh, you are. Cool beans. We are working on a Flocker journal entry by Miss Janet. And she is in here watching me play with her gorgeous girl. I want a stamp like this, that way I can play with it. I don't think I'm going to mess with her skin tone. I don't want the black running because that's a lot of black ink. So I'm just going to leave her skin tone alone. I'm going to paint up her shoes. And then those are Julie Nutting stamps. Well, these are pretty. Whoever she is. I call them gorgeous girls. I don't know. Alright. There you go. There's your finished product. Hello, Rose. Finally get to say hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of sort of like the way the colors ran like that. It gives definition to the skirt, and I like the way the colors ran in her hair. It kind of gives her a shadow, lights and darks. Really cool. All right, let's let these dry. put the watercolor up because I want to watercolor everything once I get started. Surprisingly, these colors, this palette dries pretty quick in its palette, and I can close it. Supposed to leave water. If you've got a palette like that, you're supposed to leave it open. That way you can air dry before you close it. But those things dry so fast. Alright. Now, I wanted to put in a tip in. I've got to trim this down so it doesn't overlap. So, I am ripping the pages. Okay, so I'm going to put an extra page here. And trim a little bit from the bottom, not much. I don't want to trim off her signature. But we will go above. Just a little bit. See, didn't trim too much off. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we've trimmed off enough. Still need a little bit more, but I think I'll trim it from the top. Oh, shoot. So totally missed it, but that's okay. I just got the top. It's not where I meant to cut that, but that's okay. I'll put that right there. Y'all have that, y'all ever have that moment? I just had one. Okay. So what I'm going to do in order to keep that page and keep everything about it, I will use that as the fixative for the tipping or added page. That way I am not wasting that. Do you agree, Jane? I accidentally cut it off, but I'm still using it. It's in here. Not wasted. Better let her dry before I try and take her away, right? And I'll put her, I can fit her on the back side of that. Yeah. Good morning, Marina. That's okay, Carrie. Did you guys notice anything a little bit different when I came online today? Some of you already know. There we go. So now we have an extra page in here. I'm going to glue her on in here. Her shoes might just have to get cut a little bit, maybe. How about I do a fussy cut around her and paste her right here. And I'll use the paper somewhere else. Plus that hides where I went out of the lines a little bit. Never said I stayed in the lines, I just said I was all right at it. What's different is my name. Let's see if I can top of something. I don't know if I can. I don't think so. Yeah, I put my business name and my group name next to my name now. That way y'all know what the name of the group is now. For all the new ones that come in. All right, now she's cut out. Yeah, she's not gonna fit all over on her whole body. Ain't gonna fit on there. Now, if I hadn't cut it too short, then she'd fit on there perfectly. But well, you know, that didn't happen. Hi, Adel. What did you miss? Not much. I understood, because some people do use the voice command. James Lee does whenever he's on here. We just opened the envelopes for the flocker swap, and I showed off the pages from the other flockers that I had done already. All right, where did I put it? 'Cause I want to do one more thing to kind of situate the page. Oh, you didn't miss much. It was just little bitty stuff. See, that color just made that whole picture just like shine. Give me a second, I'll show you. See, I didn't waste the paper. Hi, Kennedy. Oh, yeah. So we now have 3 pages to play with. I'm not going to mess with this. This is way too pretty. Way too pretty. I may put some embellishments there of my own, maybe. So I have this page. We've already done this page, and we have this full page. So we have more to this one to please. Alright. One page, actually, one full page down. Yep, it played up the picture, didn't it? Alright, now we are working from, we're going to do the same thing to that one. We're going to play it up a little bit. Him cut out, and bit of this and a little bit of that on that. What? I got to glue that on first. Is Trucker in here? Is Janie in here? Did I miss her coming in? Oh, I did. I'm so sorry, Janie. I'm just running solely from my phone. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, today is Monday. You gotta go back. That's right. Back to Texas. Texas. Yeah. It's probably me. I don't know. When it's cloudy out here, I get sometimes the worst and sometimes the best service. I don't know. Oh, you're heading to Tennessee? Gotcha. So we made a tag out of that cute little house and that great background. And we'll pin that in there and use this safety pin. Lord. Okay. Share. We've still got a whole stack of goodness here. Lord save me, I'm cutting without having a line printed up. Lord, my cutting stinks. No, don't move. I just couldn't have one. I had to have two, so bite me. Y'all ain't gonna know what I'm doing until I do it. Ooh. Is my honey bunny in here? Oh, he is in here. Hi, baby. I love you too. Oh. He's asking how y'all are doing. Hope y'all are having fun. Now to dry the paint. Then we're going to put a coat of Mod Podge across it. Carrie C says, have fun. Have a good day, James Lee. Yeah. I know I'm really, really quiet. So sorry. Anybody that's been in here for a while knows when I get quiet, that means the crafting is going down. No, no, no. This is from the Flocker Swap. This is Janet Baum. She's in here. She sent all these beautiful papers. This is for the Flocker Swap. I didn't want to waste a single page of this, so I am making tip outs and extra pages. Beautiful, beautiful things. So So we have plenty of room to play with because we still have beautiful pages here to go. Oh, don't go nowhere. I create quickly, guys. Once I see an idea, I run with it. Let's leave that to dry. Let's work on this. Alright, where's my little scissors at? Alright, what did I do with it? What did I do with it? Did I drop it? Nope. Under the other now. Oh, okay, good deal. I about used all of it except for the little bit of doily and the blue paper. And this stuff I'm going to add to it. I may not use that, although it is pretty. I may not use that. Or I may use it and make a card. Or a double fold out. I might. I just might. You never know me. I don't want to waste anything. I don't want to not use something. So guess what? We're going to use it. I'm just going to make it a small one though. I have all kinds of nooks and crannies on this one. I about had her right. Just about. Oh, is Kennedy leaving? Oh, you're fussy cutting? Oh, is Kennedy not feeling good? Uh-oh, Kennedy got sick. That's not good. Probably from where you were staying up late, lady. And we changed that green to a more vintage color by using that yellow paint that I used on the other one. So we have a more vintage color of that. Look at that. Cool beans. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 So there's glue all over my hands. Oh, my finger that got hot. We have that, and that'll go right here. Or it may go right here, I'm not sure. We've still got a few more pieces here, and we shall do something with it. Let's take a look at these other goodies that she's got here. Forgot about that. So, guess what? the envelope. This thing got closed this night. Oh no. Hi, Susan. Yeah, that ain't coming off. I ain't gonna save that whole sheet. Oh, watch. Sorry, I'm not explaining everything I'm doing. Just hopefully y'all are enjoying watching me create these pages. Make sure that sticks down. That's okay. I think we were all sitting here together watching and creating. Yeah. Normally when it's quiet and someone's working, that means someone else is working on setting on something else. That's okay. All right in my book. Uh-oh. This was on a receipt. I can tell by the way the ink's disappearing. I forgot about that. I've used just about every single piece on here. Extra pockets and extra flip outs. And I'll show you when it's done. I should have put that doily in there. Even made a miniature little journal, little scrap journal. It's cute, out of the little scraps of paper I had left. Cuteness. Alright, I believe I'm done with this page. Just going to let the glue dry for just a minute. So, yeah. Janet, we have a lot on yours. A lot of hidden spaces and goodies and awesomeness. Oh, you've been watching? Well, I've used just about every single piece that you sent me, except for this one piece of the doily, a couple scraps from the back of the envelope, a little piece from the embellishment piece, and then the piece that has my name on it, and the rest of that little napkin there. That's all that I did not use. I should have hot glued that. Go ahead and do that. I can open and close the book. Don't tell me it's off. That thing drips so bad. I barely put any pressure on it. Right when I take it off, that thing drips, drips, drips. It's everywhere. Oh, there's one thing that I've missed. And where is it? Unless it's in hers. Maybe in hers. I could have sworn she gave me a little bag of little bling. I might be confusing hers with yours. I don't know. But y'all ready to see the finished piece for hers? Anybody awake enough to to watch. Now y'all are just listening, and I'm calling everybody's attention. Oh. Oh, it's hers that I was getting confused. I thought you had put the bling in there. Not any more bling in here. I must have put it up. Nope, right here. Add a little touch of pretty to this one. Well, I guess that's where the glue wanted to sit. Add some pretty to that. Alright, is anybody awake to watch? Let y'all see what I did with all her pretties. Hello? Anybody there? Can you hear me? I'll go ahead and show it just in case you all are looking up and just not paying attention. Alright, so we did the first page, but we also did a flip out. We used our beautiful purple paper. With the chickies that was on the envelope. And we have secret hidden places. Wanted to let people see her beautiful work. And then we use the tissue paper. Take a little there. Tissue paper and the butterflies that was on the printed paper here. Cut them out and I put them on either side here. We made a little pocket out of the tissue paper and glued the little sentiment on. And with the leftover papers I had left, I made me a very quick little journal, little scrappy-doo journal. just from the little scraps that I had left that I didn't want to waste, and they were too pretty. So I quickly made up a small little journal here, a little scrap journal. Used one of the little buttons as a little dangle in the inside. Just a cute little journal. Just from a folded piece of paper and the scrap papers. And that tucks here. And then we have our last page. Actually, no, I lied. Not our last page. And then we have our beautiful page here. I added some rhinestones to give those little flowers a little bit of a pop. And she has also initialed her artwork, so that's a good thing. And I put the little tickets up here to hide the address that I'm going to keep on here, so that'll be a hidden spot there. So we also made a little tag from a piece of artwork, and what we did was we watercolored that little house because it was just a stamped image, and then we used a piece of the painting paper that she sent as a background for it. So we have a cute little tag here, and here is an image that we watercolored. It was just this stamp, and we watercolored her all the way from top to bottom. And we watercolored, just brushed some paint in the background to get the girl to stick out a little bit. And we put the embellishment here. This is an added page. This is not here in the beginning, so this is an added page. And so we added the embellishment here and used the book page that I accidentally cut too much off of to attach it to the page in the book. And so we have the girl, and then we have the beautiful tag here, which goes together quite nicely. And then we have the beautiful things that she has made here. And this is a little spot. I can even put that right here. Put that as a little tuck spot. And then this lifts up to show off that beautiful garden that you did, or that you made. We've got that beautiful doily under here to give it a little bit of a separation from this background page that I did for my painting papers. And so we have all that with what she sent. So she got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages out of the little bit of that in that envelope that she sent. So ladies, it don't take much. I still got one more. I still got another blocker envelope to do, and this was the previous one. I'll have to look back on the thing because I do not believe that I wrote her name on this one. So, but yeah, this one is Miss Janet Bombs. Hope you enjoyed it, Janet. So now we are going to move along to our next envelope, which is Miss oh, me too. Me too. So if you want to send me some more stuff to create some more stuff, you're more than welcome to do so. You can see what I can do with just little bits. Alright, now we are going to move along to Miss Joy McGarity. Forgot that I took her name off the front of it. Alright, Now let's start over. What time do we got? We got almost 2 o'clock. See why I wanted to start early? Because it would have been already 3 o'clock and we wouldn't have been just starting on hers. You're listening here while you clean your craft room. Making homemade spaghetti sauce for my homemade lasagna. My husband. Oh, I made homemade spaghetti sauce last night for our spaghetti. Yum. I used green bell peppers from my garden, some yellow peppers, some red peppers, some diced tomatoes, some like a burger seasoning for the meat that I made, and put all my homemade, my homegrown seasonings in there, and it was so good. We're gonna have it for dinner tonight because I made so much of it. Yummies. Just about everything I put in there was homegrown except for the red and the yellow peppers that I got at the store. All right, now I want to use this envelope. I want to use all of this envelope because this is absolutely gorgeous. So let's start this shebang, and we will use this to make a cover for this sheet here since it's white. Let's use this to glue here. Yeah. Let's use some tacky glue this time because I'm using up a lot of my Fabri-Tac when I'm going to need it for a journal. I know this is a journal, but I need it for the commissioned one. I haven't been able to grow a garden. Bugs and Floyd are horrible, always destroying what I plant. Next time I'm going to try the Listerine trick. Have you tried to make a greenhouse to keep the bugs out? I've never heard of a Listerine trick. Please do tell. Rent not much area for a greenhouse. I rent too. But to make your homemade garden, just get you some, like that screen you can put on your screen door. Make a little house out of that and put it in those flower planters. Make it to where the bugs can't get through it. And you still have the sunshine and the rain for the plants. Alright, now we've got to make a special little pocket for that since she spent a minute doing that. Alright, now Let's see. Let's play with these. Let's see, we've got die cuts. And just brighten that up. She might have to get a tip in too. She's got so many beautiful papers here. Few tip ins. Let's see. Let me go get my paper. I used to do that. That's gonna be a big. You need some bugs to pollinate your flowers. This tomatoes you can hand pollinate. Yeah, all you got to do, because Ray taught us this, to pollinate your tomatoes is you stick in your hand in there and you shake them, and the pollen moves it. She said to shake it like once a week. I believe that's what she said. Dang it. So where's Janie Seals at? I have not seen her in my stream in a little bit. Where's she been? She been busy? Anybody? Still awake? Anybody awake? Did I put all yins to sleep? Laura, are you still here? Nobody's a talking. Yeah, she probably is. So many tubers stream late nowadays. It's like really hard to catch everybody. When you finally get enough sleep, you're missing the main ones. Oh, hi, Deborah. I know what I'm going to do with this, so I'm going to go ahead and put that together. So much glue. Get off of me. Okay, so all right, where is it? Look at that. It's a necklace. I don't think I pinched that down far enough. So, if I hold it there, that's a necklace right there. But I'm not going to wear it. I just put it in there just to make it look like it. made into a fox necklace. Alright. Put you back down. Hmm. Come on down. Where's my other glue at? I have totally lost it. Oh, man. Lesson learned, not to store that upside down with the cap loose. Holy crap, that scared the pee out of me. Taking a break. How many more prints have you made there, Linda? Has your sister received her book yet? Because I sent it out. Don't know if she's received it or not. I haven't heard word. Oh, that's fun. Glue, glue, glue. Have I put that many of you to sleep? My goodness. Ugh, more glue all over the hands. Is everybody okay? Am I being too quiet? Do I need to start a conversation? Let people get involved in the chat today. Oh, lazy day again. Oh, okay. He didn't get it yet. Ugh. Yeah, it is Monday. Everybody's got a case of the Mondays. Everybody's sleeping off the weekend. I didn't sleep much on the weekend, to be honest with you. Oh, you just don't chat much, Deborah? Shucks, far, I think I've put just about everybody in this chat room asleep. I mean, literally asleep. That's okay, Linda. And Deborah, you heck far. Sometimes I don't know what to say when somebody asks me questions. I'll sit there and look at the screen for a second before I figure out what I'm going to say. I'm awake but busy as I listen. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh. I'm making a glue together book, and hopefully it'll stick. All these beautiful papers are stuck in here. Let's let that dry for a minute because that's a lot of glue on that. Okay, let that dry for a minute. Thank you, Linda. This is the Flocker journal. Okay, I've got all this left to play with. Now, got to put her initials on a piece here. So I'm going to put it on this beautiful piece right here. Ah, I gotta lose it. Just finished harvesting all my cardboard I have been saving. Ooh. No, 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 no. This is the Flocker journal. No, 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 no. No, I've got to buy a new awl so I can actually make another journal. So I can, or make some more journals because I have lost mine in this room and it's like, I looked all over this morning and it's like gone. So I'm kind of SOL until I can get another one. But I've got so many journals I need to make, but I can't. Damn it. Alright, I've got that on there. gotta be careful because I don't want that to stick. Wonderful. I've made a little pocket. The paper. It's actually starting to sunshine. Wow, I thought it was going to rain. It's going to start getting hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here. And right here. Oh, that worked out so pretty. Cute little journal. Mm. Oh, too far over. So what I'll do is I'll stick that there, and be done. Right, where is her address page? I had it. No, don't stick. There we go. Alright, I think I'm done, guys, with this. I used every bit of what she sent me. Again. Even down to her envelope. You guys want to see? It's done. Everybody awake? I'm showing the last page. Anybody? Alright, so we've got a little tuck with a pocket with a cute little necklace with the resin and the paint pour resin. Made it look like a rock that's been wrapped. And then we have her explanation about herself and the painted paper from her envelope in the back side. So it's got a little pocket to protect it. And then it tells about her. It's got another piece right there, but I'm gonna leave that in there. And I'm gonna put that there. Take that right here. And then we used another piece of her painting paper. And I'm going to take that back in there. A piece of her painting paper to make a tip in, an extra page. And we've got a little pocket there from her envelope again. And then with the extra paper that I had, I made another cute little journal. Basically a glue together, no sew. Cute little journal here. And it's a flat journal. And take that here. Then we turn the page. It's got a little handle here you can hold on to. It's got her name here on a beautiful piece of jelly plated piece, or it might be where she's painted. It's got her name. And you lift that up, you see the beautiful feather printed jelly plated feathers there. And a little flower that she sent separately, but I glued it together to make a flower. And just an extra piece here to protect that. And then our back page. Add a little splash. And that is it for our flocker pages. And this has taken almost 4 hours to do this. That's the reason why I wanted to start early, because I knew whenever I seen the envelopes this big that I knew they'd take a pretty long time to get done. So that's one of the reasons why I started early. And I'm actually getting a little bit tired and I'm getting hungry. I was going to work on our antique journal today, but I'm a little bit tired, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up from here. I look forward to my next swap and getting to know my next partners, and this thing is getting full and I'm going to have to add some more pages. Look at that, it's getting to be kind of big, and that's all it was there's her address. Put that there, that way I know it's her. I'm gonna have to add more pages because it is getting to be kind of big. I'm only on my first signature. That's just the first signature. That right there. I've got 2 more. Actually, no, that's not even all of my first signature. That would be the last page. So I have enough in this signature for maybe 1 more person. So yeah, those are the rest of my pages, and I think I'm going to add some more pages later on. Or I might make another journal. You never know. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. I'm getting kind of tired. I got some other things I got to work on after this, after I take a little bit of a break. But thanks, guys, for coming in and staying with me. Just going to read a few things. I don't have it in a book, but I'm going to go ahead and read a few things. If you can't stop thinking about it, don't stop working for it. and set a goal that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it, guys. That was by Margaret Thatcher. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming in and sitting with me today. Hopefully that I inspired at least one of you guys to get out there and make some art and share your art. If you are not a subscriber, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that subscribe button and hit those thumbs up and hit that like button, okay? If you are not a member of our group, Creative Jewels by Emily on Facebook, please head over there and check us out. We are a very awesome and creative group, hence Creative Jewels by Emily. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. Thank you, Linda. All right, guys, thank you all, and I will see you on my next broadcast. Bye, ladies and gents.